Hello. So, just going to do a quick unboxing of its Blitzway Jimi Hendrix 1/6 scale figure. So a couple of pictures went up of it, and you get the usual things. I mean, I was a bit guilty of it. I did a jokey picture next to a cow, and people saying, "Oh, it's terrible. It's the worst thing ever." But then, when you see initial photos, it's difficult, isn't it? And they were like terrible. Somebody blasted like some strong kind of like torch on it or whatever it was, and it looked bad. But I made one little thing, and then people said, "Well, it could be just the photos." I said, "Yeah, fair enough. We'll just see. We get it in hand, and that's it." So let's have a look. That's the box. There we go. Will this be one of my fastest ever unboxings? I tell you, yesterday, man, it was busy day for me. That was 5 hours long yesterday. And today, try and do this quickly. Really, that should be up there. Because that is stunning. That really is. Anyway, come on, let's carry on with this. There's the art box. Quite nice. Nice bit of gold on there and purple. There's the back. Creators, Planet Director. Okay, all the names of all the people involved. Let's have the final reveal. Is it as bad as everybody says? Or good? I mean, when I first saw this, I can't remember. Was it 2-3 years ago? San Diego Comic Con, I think it was, when they first showed it. Blitzway take forever to release figures, don't they? So I can't remember. It was either 2 years ago. Definitely, I'm sure it wasn't last year. I mean, I'm forgetting what damn year we're in now with this coronavirus. My God, the lockdown continuing seems like it's going on forever. I see you get a little book. This is the best bit you want to see, isn't it? The book, chain, hat, what you do, what you don't do. Bada boom, bada bing. Yeah, you can see that? Good. Can you see that? Excellent. Cigarette. There's a cigarette. And a guitar pick. Go. I've got Jimi Hendrix Cd. I mean, who plays CDs now? Cars, you can't even get CD players anymore. And depends what car I'm driving. If I'm in the older car, I put the CD in Jimi Hendrix and I blast it up loud so everybody can hear it. And especially in the summer, it's nice. You open up the window of the car. Come on, Jimmy. Jesus Christ. There. See how bad. Good. It's not nowhere near as bad as what people are going on about. I'm telling you honestly. You see this in person, I don't know what the hell they put on it. It's like one of those lights that are... You know, if I could get this even brighter in here. Wait a minute. I'm not going to leave you. Don't worry about that. I'm here for you. I'm going to open the curtains. See if I can make it even brighter. Maybe we're all right. I just want you to see it's not and nothing like. It really looked really like pale in those photos. Right, I'm going to show. Oh damn! Getting too excited, like a 5-year-old. I need to get a different damn tripod because this one is bad. Right, don't worry, you're going to see it now. That falls off. I'm going to break this phone. Can you see the colour though? It's nowhere near like those photos show. It's not as bad. It's not as good as the prototype. No, it's different, isn't it? I think there was more lines in the face. It looked a bit more pronounced. There was a bit more definition, wasn't there? But I'm telling you, when you see this in hand, it's nowhere like people getting so upset about it. Oh, it's not. It's not. Actually, I'm happy. I'm happier with it than I thought I would be. And the teeth aren't too bad. Sorry, I'm staring. I should be showing it to you. I should be showing it like that. Let's just go in as close as I can. Yeah. When you see it in hand, the face colour is good. It just looks. See, if I look at it in this camera, yeah, it looks brighter and shinier than if my eyes look in it. So I've got it right here in front of me, and the way you're seeing it and the way I'm seeing it with my eye in natural light is different. It's not as shiny as that looks. It's darker. You see this in hand, it is much, much better than even that light. Maybe the light's near too bright, but yeah, no, it's not as shiny even as that. It's a lot darker. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with it. You've got to just see it yourself and you understand what I mean. Just the clothing. I think it's all right. Done a good, decent job. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. It's not that terrible like people are going on. There we go. And there's the clothing. It's hard because this camera, I've got it in some weird position. There's the clothing. Hands. Let's have a look at the hands. They're alright. They're fine. What's that line there? Other hand. Oh shit. Where the hell is the other fucking hand? Oh my good god. Swearing and everything now. I thought I had a hand missing. It's in the bag. So obviously it's just come off as I'm pulling him out or something. He's going to be the one-handed man. There's probably a country and western song by the name of that title, you know. That's not focusing. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Is it? It's probably focused on that Millennium Falcon, isn't it? There. Honestly, it's so bright with the camera light rather than real life. It's nowhere near as shiny as what you're seeing. It was bright there. Can you see him? Yeah? Clothing. Look at the back. Pull that down a bit. There. Pattern. I'm happy with it, but the thing is, some people go nuts and go, oh, it's terrible. But it's $200, what is it, $70, $60? If you spend $1,000, of course you can have like a $500-$600 outfit. You can have a sculpt that's hand painted and made only 10 and all that. Of course you're going to get something that's better if you pay a fortune for it. But if you're paying $250, $270, this is good. People sometimes they expect too much for a mass-produced figure. I think this is fine. I like it, and I like the outfit. I like the clothing. His trousers. There's his boots. Here we go. There. Back there. Look. Can you see? Look. Oh wait. Sorry. There you go. Little bit of rope there. Going around. So that's him, right? There you go. That side as well. I'm happy with it. I say, but a lot of the time the prototype is better, isn't it? Because they're trying to sell a product, so they'd show you something. Wow, this is what it's going to look like. And then sometimes, and a lot of the time, it's not exactly as they say. It's not. That's just marketing, isn't it? It's a guitar. I'm not going to play about this too much. It's nice though, look at it. Is that like a pearl effect on there? Just the strings are shiny. It's like the guitar I've got. Oh, here we go. What's it say? Just stop focusing on that falcon. The guitar. There it is. That's quite nice. That's my guitars like this, exactly the same colour. I've told you so many times I've started to learn to play the guitar and then I stopped. I have to start again. Maybe one day, you know, when all my kids have grown up and run away from home, I've got more time. Okay. Here you are. Can you focus? Yeah. Okay, these are the accessories. There's a stand. I can't stand. Stand. That's nice. That's a nice, decent stand. Authentic Hendrix. Look, with the signature on. That's nice. Good. Blitzway. This is for the guitar. You can put the guitar on that. Guitar. I sound like some guitar. And there's the hat. This is supposed to be some pre-order early bonus, but I think everyone's going to get it, aren't they? Let's see the hat. Would it be nicer to have a hat made out of hat material? Maybe. That's done quite nice. There you can see little folds in the headband. The lines around it. There we are. Huh? That's nice. Good. You've got a stand there. That's for these what do you call it? Microphone stand. Microphone. This is going to go with next to my Chunk Him In beautiful Freddie Mercury and my Blitzway Elvis, and that will probably complete my musical lineup. I don't know, who knows? Well, I think I'm anyhow. And then just got a few more hands here. Let's try and get these out quick. I don't want to spend 20 half an hour video. I want to bang this out. Done. Goodbye, Charlie. So overall, I think it's going to be a thumbs up from me. Another hand. There you are. I think the colour tone's quite nice. It's good. Keeps focus on that falcon behind, doesn't it? And this is for the guitar pick. That's the other hand. There you go. Look at that. Should we try and put him on the stand quickly? Overall, I was like, oh my god, when I was the first photos, and I thought, oh, I wish I hadn't ordered it now. It's going to be a disaster. But it's not. To be honest, I've been guilty before. I can't remember what frigate it was. And I thought, oh my god, this is terrible. Terrible. But it wasn't. It was alright. This don't seem to fit in. It's peg. Why is it not going in? Am I just a fool? Anyway, I can't get that in for the moment. Must be a bit of a donut. No. Come on. We're going like that. That's it. In, on, and I'll take some shots in a bit. So there you are. Come on. Stop messing about now. I'm happy. I'm happy with this. Yes, I am. Indeed. Alright, come on, son. There you go. That's it. It's weird how much brighter it looks under camera, and then seeing it without the light. I just wish you were here with me, all 100 million thousand of you watching, and you'd see that it's a lot darker than this. It's just the camera makes it so much brighter, but it does look good. Yes, yeah, it does. It does. Honestly, you see us in person, you'll be all right. You'll be happy. If you're not, then go and get a custom one done for £1,000. But I'm happy with this, and that's it. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.